Hi guys, and welcome to Phaseshift. Thought I'd start doing some devlogs to show any progress that I'm making. As this is the first one, I thought I would start off with a bit of an introduction what Phaseshift is. So I'm just going to jump into a race now and give you a bit of an overview. So note these environments are still quite empty. It's what I'll be sort of working on quite a lot over the next couple of versions. So Phaseshift is a cyberpunk sci-fi styled combat racer with an emphasis on the combat. So these bikes, the ability to kick off in a second. There we go. So typical first lap antics, gets a bit crazy. But yeah, each bike has 4 ability slots. And each slot has got a different type of ability. So the first one's the light ability, so I've got a bit of a Gatling gun. Just going to reload a sec. This is a direct fire weapon. It's very light damage, but it's quite accurate. And it's good for finishing off the pilots. I'm trying to fire for there. My heavy ability is fusion grenades. So these heavy abilities do a bit more damage. They have a bit more of a utility to them. So mine do area effect damage, and also the damage type is a lot heavier. So if I try and get, there we go. So these have an area effect. They also fire 2, so if you nail them both with both grenades, there's quite a lot of damage. There's also a defense ability type. So again, in my instance, it's a barrier, and that protects you against all incoming damage for a set period of time. The only thing is, with the barrier, you can't use your abilities during that time, so you're kind of a bit weak to anything oncoming or overtaking you. And then last but not least, but you've got the utility ability. So again, on my default loadout, I've got the proximity mine, so I can lay traps for people. Let's see if there it goes. It's good for people trying to chase you. But yeah, it's important to note that these abilities do synergize, so you want to make sure that your abilities do complement each other very well. There's a shields and an armor barrier for each bike. And each ability does different damage to each type of barrier. There we go. So, I'm gone. So, for example, I can have a defense ability of a type, a defense droid, and what they do, they can shoot down incoming missiles. So, in that case, I could have deployed that and be able to defend myself against it. So, there's a rock paper scissors sort of strategy to the abilities here. There's not one. I'm getting absolutely ruined. There's not one ability loadout that is going to be better than everything. It is very much a strategy which you pick. So the single player campaign, if you have a trouble with some of the AI teams that have, for example, a seeker missile like this guy ahead does, you can use defense droid, unlock it, and attach to your bike, and you have better defense against having missiles. So get rid of some gym. But as you can see, a lot of the races can get quite chaotic. So this guy's got almost like a shotgun style heavy ability. Try to get a slipstream. You don't want to be in front of it because it can take you out in one shot. That's the last lap as well. No! But yeah, ideally I'll have some barriers there which would protect me from flying off. 6th isn't so bad. My teammates in first though, so whatever. And there you go. That's 2 laps around the canyon track. It's probably worth a note that all the stats are tracked. So that includes things like the best lap times, amount of times you've actually raced on certain tracks, your points, your team points, any awards, as well as your abilities. So your abilities are stat tracked. You can see which ones you do well with. And you can obviously make some thoughts on whether to change them out next time for your next race. So that's Phaseshift. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you've got any feedback or any comments to make. I'm really interested to get your feedback, to what people think about the various things that I've shown. Even if you've got any ideas for new abilities, new weapons, new bikes, environments, etc., just let me know. Put a comment on the YouTube section or chat to me direct on Twitter. I've also got a Discord server. If you want to join that, just literally put the link on the description. Join in and just have a chat. But yeah, thanks for watching. I look forward to your feedback. Peace out.